Hello, hello. I was muted.
Hello.
Let me bring the mic a little bit closer. Do you guys hear us?
I hope you can.
We are having idol talk. Also, a little bit of the scuff comment box.
It's kind of sort of there.
Yeah, sort of there. I don't know why my thing is gray when it's just direct window capture. It's having a moment. It's having a moment. It works. It does its job.
Best.
It's ganbaruing.
It's very ganbaru.
Yeah. Yes.
Stuff is part of the experience.
Oh yes.
Yes. Exactly.
But yeah, let's start the self-introductions. Let's start with our guest, Heidi here today. Dojo.
Hello, I'm Heidi from the idol group Merkmal. I've been friends with Susie for a very long time. Yay! Happy birthday! Woohoo!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we know each other for a while. Yeah, and did birthday lives and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm Susie. I'm on hiatus from idol activities right now, but I used to do idol activities with groups, and I am currently a choreographer for mainly VTubers and
That's so
do
cool.
3D production work.
So
And yeah,
cool.
so still work with lives.
Yay.
Different ways.
Different ways.
Yay.
Yep.
So today's topic is idol talk. And what is idol talk? We're going to talk about our idol experience.
Wow! Talking about idols, idol talk.
In Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah, because there's a lot of idols overseas,
that's true.
right? And especially been growing a lot recently.
The Kaigai idol scene has gotten so big. I'm thoroughly impressed. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. And so our experience might not be some like what they experience, and
Definitely gonna be different. I think.
could be quite different. So and also our experience will be different from other people's experience in Japan too as well. So
Yeah.
we're more so talking about from what we experience in our knowledge and
Yep.
so on. So yeah.
Yep.
So how long have you been doing idol in Japan?
Well, that's a good question. Well, I kind of, sort of, you could say I started when I moved here in 2016. I started doing solo shows, mainly just doing covers and stuff. And then I started doing original songs in 2020. And then I joined my current group in 2023. So yeah, it's been a while.
Got the history.
Yes.
And I debuted in 2018. Oh, so long ago. Both of us are like, oh,
2069 years.
that time flies by so fast.
It really does.
Yeah, so 2018, and then I was with a few different agencies, groups,
Yeah.
so on. Did both solo and group, and also like a Kikan Gente, like a temporary unit as a like a sub, sort of like sub, not really sub. Like I was like it was regular group plus me for a little bit.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was a really different genre, which I like. Just like sort of like rock, more like cool style. I don't even know what kind of style I'm really into, to be honest.
Yeah, at this point, me too. Like, I like the oldo, like the more stereotypical idol stuff.
Yeah, same.
Like music-wise, I like the cooler stuff. It's all fun. It's all good.
Yeah.
Versatility. Yes, versatility.
I like
It's been
both.
84 years.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
oh, it's been 84 years of our idol activities. And today marks the 85th year.
Wow.
Oh, yes. I do feel like the idol boom was like before the big C hit. The idol boom was it's like a few years before that.
The big. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Good way to call it.
I feel like it's a lot bigger, different.
Bigger, yeah. It kind of got cucked a little bit from the
Unfortunately, it was like I think 2 years or a year before I started. That's when it was like in the boom kind of phase. I feel like, right?
Yeah.
And then the big C hit, and then during the big C, there's a lot of limitations on live houses where like they could not open late because they want people drinking and passing stuff around.
Yeah.
So literally lives would be at like, I don't know, like 5 p.m., 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Like when usually it'd be like 7 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah, there was like a point where they tried to make performers wear masks on stage while they're doing shows. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
But like backstage, it wasn't really regulated.
Yeah.
It was just because a lot of backstage are quite cramped. It's bigger nowadays though. No, oh, okay. I guess it depends, but maybe not. But
It depends, yeah, for sure.
It depends. There's one live house that I really get nervous going to because it's literally like
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yes.
We both know.
I've never performed there as a group, thankfully. But the live house, it's not even the size of a closet. It's like
yeah, not even a closet. Like just walking to the backstage, and when you open the door, you can sort of see inside.
Yeah.
Because right next to the stage, and there's no like nothing covering. So there's maybe some like not really horror stories of backstage, but there's a lot of backstage where you literally like can not really change, or like you have to really like you be sweating. It's more tiring to change in the backstage than the live itself.
yeah,
it happens. So
it does happen.
And then there's like no outlets to do your hair or anything like that. So sometimes
that's always an issue.
You gotta be on top of things before you go there. But if you're running from other obligations, you just have to bring like a battery one.
Yeah, you gotta cross your fingers and pray a little bit.
Yeah. So but I do feel like a few years after it debuted, the live houses got a little bit like I think because new live houses are opening up. That's why, because after the Big C situation, a lot of live houses shut down and closed down, and then some places got reopened but under a different name, and then some places actually got like new live houses, so they have newer backstage and easier access to like outlets. I was like trying to say, I was about to say consento.
I always go to say consento instead. No, that's not the right word.
So yeah.
Also, I feel like because there's a lot of different tiers within the idol scene, I feel like, and I feel like the level of lives I was able to perform at as a soloist versus where I'm performing now as a group, it's like a level, it's like a step above. So like the live houses are a little nicer, and therefore the backstage area is also a little nicer.
Yeah, definitely.
So that helps too.
Yeah, that does help. We go like very chica for like very like small live houses.
Yeah, the more crusty it gets.
Yeah, the more crammed it gets, which I don't blame the live house. They only have so much space.
Yeah, they really do.
So
they're doing their best.
But sometimes we have so many other idols in the same place. Everyone has really big bags because we have to carry our costumes and shoes. So it's like you got bags, you got people changing, stepping over each other. Everyone's like, "Sumimasen."
And like, because everyone's trying to get ready and look their best for live. Like, even if someone's sick, they're usually not masking, which is kind of like,
So
you get
it's easy for us to get sick.
Yeah, getting sick from each other.
So yeah, that's the hard part. And then when also sometimes for like backstages, like they also like rent other places and things like that.
Yeah, we had a situation like that today.
Oh really?
Yeah. And like one of our members got lost and it had to go.
No! It happens all the time.
She talked about it to the in our MC. She was like, I got lost. I had to have the shusaisha, like the guy putting on the live, walked with me to the extra changing room.
Yeah.
Way across the street.
A lot of times separate buildings, and then like sometimes I have to see like look for other idols, see girls like in costume, like,
it's like,
do you know where's the changing room?
Yeah. I was like, oh, cute girl. She's got a little suitcase. Probably an idol. Probably. Let's go.
Follow her. That'd be bad if it's like wrong person, but yeah. So that's sort of like the I guess like the struggles of idol life. And then like you have to find the backstage too. It's the other maze. So like which door to go through, where it is, and
sometimes
then
it's like a whole nother like
another live house too. It's like a totally different live house. You're like, whoa, it's same building, but it's totally different live house. That happened more than once.
That's happened to me too. Yeah, there's a couple of them like that, especially in like Shibuya. I feel like there's like some buildings that have like multiple live houses in it. And it's like, which floor?
Akihabara too, I think has like a few. It's just like one of them I can't remember, but like it's like multiple. But Shibuya, there's right next to that one. It's like literally like You had to go underground. And
yeah. And it's like, it's so complicated.
Yeah. So we know the live houses we're talking about. So we're mouthing it to each other. So we're like, this one's like, you have to go like, like, it gets confusing, and then you have to get the set list.
Yeah.
And then you have to like go through everybody with the set list, and then like find the PA, and then turn it in, and then go all the way back and not get lost. And then
if you're a soloist, like that,
oh my gosh, it's so stressful. Cool. Yeah. So like set lists are thing people don't really know that we have to do. So
it depends on the group, but
it depends on the group. For few of my groups, we had to do our own set list. So we talk with like the management, and we read our own set list, and then they might be like, oh, this is not really a good one. And we're like, okay, we'll like talk with the members, like, how about this one? So what a set list format usually is like the SE, which is like the opening music, or when
intro music,
people intro music when people walk on. So that's called SE. And then there's also the like first song, second song, third song, depending on the set, if it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And then we choose it, and then the ending song, and then if you want the BGM to play during your MCs. So it's a lot to think about. And everyone uses CDs.
Oh, that depends though. Like,
really,
I feel like with the scene, so the scene that my idol group is in, it's very like music heavy. It's very much like sort of the not super rock idol scene, but like a lot of the producers are like former band men themselves. So it's like it's very music heavy. So a lot of the producers for the groups like bring in their computers and like are like doing the music themselves from their own like DTM
with the PA.
Yeah, with next to the PA. It's pretty common with like the Gakkyokuha Shimokitazawa scene.
Oh, I see. That's really cool.
Wow. For our group, our producer chooses all of the set lists every single time, and like also brings it in for us, which is nice. We don't have to think about it.
It's like banging your head against the wall. Sometimes.
But sometimes like he tends to choose like the same songs over and over again at certain times, and as members we're like, oh, again, okay. And I feel like the fans get that sometimes too, but you know, sometimes he'll mix it up and it's like, wow, we haven't heard this song in 50,000 years.
But then you have to remember, it's like, oh wait,
it's like, wait, formations, oh no.
When the set list changes, you're like, wait a second, I need to review it. So it depends. Like,
it really varies from each scene a little bit.
A lot of times I burn my own CDs and bring it over. You have to write down the set list, and then you rate it, and you make sure you don't get the track number wrong, and double check the track number. And then you write it down, everything, and you bring extra backup in case something happens. And then the instrumentals versus like one like different. It's like a lot of work. But I did have a group that did the set list for me. Two groups that did set lists. That it just feels like a huge burden off of your shoulders, because like you don't have to like worry about handing it in and filling everything out, because they fill out all the list and match the CD. You burn the CD. And a lot of times set lists sort of have to think about like what kind of Taiban, like what kind of other groups are there. There are a lot of cutesy groups. Maybe do a little bit some cutesy songs. Or we have a new song released recently, so you want to play a little bit more of the new songs. Or like maybe it's like a birthday event. You want to choose like a song that the birthday girl likes.
Yep, for sure.
So there's a lot of thinking that goes into like set lists. We won't just like randomly pull out like a hat, like let's do this. But also like stamina too. There's some set lists that are like really like I sweat like just looking at them, like, oh no, my asthma is gonna destroy me.
Oh no. I've definitely experienced that too. Like in October, my group, we had a one-man live where we did our entire discography, all 26 songs, with only one MC.
Wait, one MC?
Yeah.
How long was the MC?
Like a minute or two. And like there's like different sections in it, and there's like the sugoi moriagaru, like really pumped up songs section towards the end, and we're like, we're gonna die. What are we doing at the end? Oh no. Just like, but at that point, like the adrenaline just kind of kicked in, and it was. Oh, it turned out okay in the end, but like,
I look at it, you're
so scared before that live. I'm like, we're gonna like pass out and stuff. What are we gonna do? It worked out though.
Yeah, that's good. I think thanks to adrenaline, I was able to do a lot more. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, especially seeing like the fans too. Like when you see like a fan you haven't seen, they surprise you.
Yeah.
Like that's like the feeling of that is like you feel so moved, and they come like from afar, or they took a day off of work, or like they always there for you, or like just anybody just takes the time to come and support, and really support for the right reasons. Like it really makes you feel like you can do like anything, like in a way. Like
it really moves you, and like
So the fans who come and support, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And those who can't come, I understand.
Yeah,
But still support us online.
Yes.
We always appreciate
we appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the everything,
all the good comments.
We see you there.
Yeah. I had a train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about. We're just talking about
Set list.
yeah, set list.
One thing I thought about with set list is because I also used to do my own and like burn my own CDs when I was a soloist. Two things actually. One, there's always a line for like lighting.
Yeah. I like to omakase.
Yeah, like sometimes
and mics too. If someone's like a softer singer, you tell them to boost up the mic for mic number 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, we have that with our group. Like there's I'm the only one who's a 0. Everyone else in my group either needs theirs boosted or lowered.
Really?
I'm the only 0. Yeah,
You're the bass.
yes, I'm the bass.
You can't see us, but we're doing like our hands like the bass
straight line.
straight up.
Yeah. I remember having so many CD troubles back as a soloist though. Like
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's my biggest nightmare.
yeah, I'd burn like 2 or 3 just in case something went wrong.
Yeah.
And then bring like a little USB or something alongside just in case. But then everyone would always be like, no, we don't use USBs. And it's like, then you just kind of die a little bit inside. And,
I used my phone one time too.
I think I did that too.
Yeah, but it gets really scary because they're like they want to click a wrong thing by accident, and they sometimes make sure you unlock your phone and like, put things on like do not disturb so things don't go like haywire. So it gets a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, for sure. CDs.
CDs. And then sometimes it doesn't want to burn. You're just like, no. And you're just like sweating because you gotta leave. You're like, no, I gotta go now.
I gotta leave my house.
Come on, let it burn. Let it burn. And then sometimes you forget the CD afterwards.
Oh, yeah. And then I have to run home.
Yeah.
And cry a little bit.
And it's like all that burning all that time. It was a good set list, or like, Yeah. And then if members change, you have to do another CD because sometimes like they adjust the audio a little bit.
Or like backing vocals and stuff like that.
Harmonies.
Yeah.
Right. So then you have to burn it again.
Yeah. For some reason, with my group, like we have some members that have been gone for like almost 2 years now, and their backing vocals are still in our current lineup, and I'm like, what?
It's like, wait a second.
I hear ghosts as I'm singing on stage. It's really funny sometimes. I don't think the crowd really notices that kind of thing, but maybe they hear the ghosts too.
Yeah, I think with our backing vocals too, like we have like a senpai who like graduated. Sometimes you can still sort of hear them a little bit.
Yeah.
Ghosts of idle past.
Yeah.
And then what else? I had a thought in mind. I'm trying to remember what it was. I completely forgot. But oh yeah, the changing rooms. So I did have some situations where there's like a security camera in the changing room, right? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And then there was no warning.
Yeah.
So
that's very scary.
It's one of my like pet peeves.
Yeah.
So usually if I go to changing rooms, sort of like look around, and there's some changing rooms you just know it's fine because it's like you've been there multiple times, reliable.
Yeah.
There's some like it's sort of like people have to pass through, and then if someone like as staff has to pass through, they always announce like, "Hey,
Male staff,
male staff coming through. Is everything okay? Can I?" And they're like, and then we like pack up a little bit, and there's like, okay, they have to pass through because it's just so small.
Yeah.
And sometimes only so certain like ways you can pass by, so you just like have to like pack up, everyone go to the side, and then they like look down. they look down, they like
Cover their eyes.
Yeah, cover their eyes, even though everyone's already like dressed and stuff, but still, that and yeah, so Yeah, there's like one of the live houses. It's like had a camera, and then I was like looked and I was like, oh my god, there's no warning, and then I had to tell some other like idols.
Oh.
And then you know how like sometimes you use like other places to change too. There's another,
yeah.
and then there's a camera as well. I was like, you know, guys, like they don't no warning, like. But yeah, so
especially with like rented extra
right.
changing rooms, I feel like that's often an issue.
Yeah,
and like it's kind of like a dark joke between me and my other members that like there's probably on the dark webs you can find pictures and videos of us changing.
No,
I really hope not. Though.
I hope not.
I really hope not though.
Yeah, so always like I go like scan around and it's like okay. But even if I go to change room, usually I don't like full out change because I get so nervous. I'm like,
yeah, you've gone on at least like a camisole or like some safety shorts or something. You're not like full on like stripping in front of all the other idols.
So yeah, just be careful if anyone goes.
Yeah.
Just check around.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, but majority do not have that situation.
Yeah.
But it's usually have most when there's a rented space or like a awkward makeshift hallway dash changing room where people have to pass through. And there's another live house where it's like literally like you have to walk through scaffoldings. The one in do you know the one in you walk over like karaoke rooms and stuff and you hear people karaoke. You know that one? Yes. Yeah, the one with the yeah. that one.
Yes, that one. I'm so scared of that one because like I feel like the scaffolding it's so thin. I'm just like scared it's gonna break someday, and then you're gonna have an idol like fall into someone's karaoke room.
Karaoke rooms like the angel. Okay. Yes. So yeah, there's a lot of fun stories about changing rooms backstage, going to the wrong one. Sometimes it's like and then
always
sometimes
chaos in the idol scene.
Just chaos.
Yeah.
Or like being freezing outside. And, like, sometimes you have to wait outside because there's no where to go, or like have meetings outside and you just gotta wait and you're just like
or like during like the Tokutenkai, like the picture time, the good merch time after shows, like sometimes they'll have you like in the hallway outside, and it's like freezing. Yeah. Or super hot in the summer.
So yeah, there's always that. And going into one quick thing about live houses. I don't know if it's the same for overseas, but you know how like there's always like the drink fee.
Oh yeah,
like the 500 yen, but now 600 yen.
And some places it's like 700 yen.
Really?
Yeah.
Inflation, just like the checkies.
Yeah. Used to be 500, now then sen, now
then
sen 500 yen.
And then Nisen. Yeah, a lot of like the checks really getting really expensive.
They really are.
I think there's like a thing that people talk about online about like somebody potentially thinking about like doing like 3,000 yen or something.
Oh yeah.
It's just getting more and more expensive, but hopefully things will be okay. But I think definitely after this, during the CE time, that's when it went from 1,000 to 1,500. Yeah, and then from there it started to become like 2,000 yen just for like a sign and checky talk. But yeah, drink tickets. So if you could get like go to Japan, there's always drink ticket fee wherever you go in. It's like a required fee. And live they do have like free lives. They call it free ticket lives, like Busen. But
you'll still have to pay the drink fee.
Yeah. So that's let everybody know that. And if you leave the live house just for like, I don't know, a quick break, sometimes they don't let you back in.
But sometimes they'll let you back in and you have to pay the drink fee again.
Again. So those who come over, just be careful, double check. And also another about like recording during lives. A lot of times it's a big no-no unless
it depends on the group.
It depends on the group if they announce it, or some people pay extra for like a spot to
for like
record, right?
A recording ticket.
So that's another thing to be aware of.
Mermal is always video and photo friendly. You can take videos and photos at every single one of our shows, and you can probably find you can post them on social media. So like if you look up Mermal, you can find almost every single one of our concerts for free on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Good promo. Go watch us.
Go watch them. And we can go into some of the marshmallows.
Okay.
I can touch on. We can touch on this one briefly. I guess this is like a sort of touching the idol question. One is, do you think trying to be an idol has the same struggles as trying to be a streamer? So for trying, do you mean like becoming one, or do you mean like as already doing it? I mean, it's anonymous, so they probably won't answer.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'll answer it as let's say already doing it, I guess. So like for idol, you have practices in person, right? We have also live streams, like group live streams. You always plan that out before streams. So before like a live stream, like you guys like also like write out like what you guys going to talk about.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot of in-person stuff.
Yeah, a lot of in-person meeting, practicing, planning.
Right.
You know, it's not just the 25-30 minutes of the show and like, the hour of the like merch time, picture time with fans. Like you have to be there
like
at least an hour before your show. Sometimes you'll have a meeting afterwards about like how the show went. It's like something that you would think would be over in an hour and a half or so usually takes about half a day.
Yeah,
so
legit.
It takes a lot of time.
And they end late too. Sometimes Bupan, you have to like run to catch your last train. Get back home and like
things don't always go on schedule. Yeah, getting home past midnight all the time.
All the time. Every day. All the time. All the time. Get back home past midnight, and then sometimes you do like a showroom afterwards. Things like that.
Working on social media, etc.
And always have to post after every live. You have to post
every day. No,
every day. Basically every day. And like after every live, always have to post. Like say thank you, proper thank you, so that you know people came out and you know supported, and also you know we were their members and so on. So you want to always say you know thank you, and what else? Yeah, so when you get home, it's never over.
Yeah, there's always something you can do.
Yeah, there's always something you do, or like cheki, shukudai cheki. Yeah, it's like the deco cheki that some people have to like do at home, so you have to do that as well.
Yeah, my group does like online. We sell like shame, like pictures you took on your phone, then we like decorate it on our phone, like with a Photoshop kind of app, and like write a little message on the picture.
Is it sort of like Only 5?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Same thing, but we do it like through our own website and stuff instead. Yeah. So yeah, there's always something.
There's always something.
Always something.
Or think about like how to raise your social media more, how to reach out to people more.
TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Yeah, and then also have to take care of you know how you look and stuff like that. Like like how you take care of like your hair or like makeup or nails and you know things like that. Yeah. Clothes and so on. So it's like never just go and perform. There's always a lot more than people see. So and also like the meetings and so on. So it really is a lot of work. So a lot of idols are working a lot on flyers too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Passing out flyers or dojo lives. Like I remember one time we did outdoor live and everyone got like sick.
Oh no.
Because it's freezing and you know everyone really works hard even through like the pain, like yeah, even if you're like dying, like people are like sick and they're like I'm performing and they're like I lost my voice but I'm still gonna be here, so you know I don't want to have the fans you know go all the way there and just not be there if they can like you know prevent not being there. So yeah, there's a lot of idols that push through a lot, and even like for Boopban, there's the live after the live. There's this thing called Boopban, which is like good sales, like checkies and stuff, where you can talk with your favorite idols, and that's like an hour usually.
Usually around an hour. Yeah.
Pass around flyers too, then and yeah, so you like always do like talking pictures and so on. Those are pretty fun because you actually get to talk to fans directly and talk to new people directly, and yeah, that's quite fun. But there are times which people don't really, I guess, expect when they first become an idol. Is sometimes you go home with 0 checkies. It happens. It happens. Even if you're always like a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, it still happens.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Even if you're doing it for years and like you haven't had 0 checkies for a long time, sometimes like that 1 day or 2 days, you know, it just happens because you know schedules or other things like that, and maybe just so many lives, so some people can't come all the time, or this timing
Like, a lot of like indies groups, they're performing like 15-20 times a month. You can't expect fans to be there every single time. Yeah.
One time I had a fan who actually told me, it's like, can you tell your manager to do less lives? Because they always come to like every single one, like without like all the time. And I was like, are you okay? Like, I'm really, really thankful, but I'm really worried, like you always running from work, to come to the lives, and like lives are not cheap over time.
They really add up.
Really add up. And especially a lot of people, when they go to live, they always buy at least one checkie with their idol because they want to talk to them, remember the day.
They want to support their idol.
Yeah, they want to do everything they can, and a lot of us are very appreciative of it. And even if people don't checkie, like just come support. There have times where people like come just for the bookbon, like they miss the whole live, but they come for the bookbon.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, it does happen, and but yeah, one time we were doing too many lives. It's like an insane number, and then someday on weekends, like on Saturday or something, it'd be 3 lives.
Oh yeah,
3 or 4 lives or something crazy, like insane. It was like constantly 3 every week, like every Saturday or something, because we had a shusai, like our own event. So we do straight from the morning all the way to the last train.
Wow.
And then next day will be like multiple lives, not just same live house, but a different live house. So people have to go travel from one live house all the way to another, like Akiba all the way to like Shibuya or Yokohama.
Oh geez, yeah,
there's a lot. Yeah, so
it does happen though. Yeah,
it does happen. So people have to travel like really far from one live to another, and even the fans, like their stamina and shouting like the calls is crazy. So yeah, it's a lot of things that people don't really see and don't really realize. Then but yeah, so, I'm sort of going tangent off of the question, but yeah, sort of like the idol being idols, like there's a lot more that people don't see.
Yeah,
I guess
I do think the same thing. Yeah,
and I think it's more physically draining.
Yeah,
for sure.
Running here and there, everywhere.
Yeah, and always have to put on makeup and do your hair and really be on top of things, that kind of thing. And it's just a long time to take transportation, right? So, and then some people are a little bit more introvert and extrovert. It's different when you speak to a lot of new fans. It can get a little like nerve-wracking at first.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I guess for streaming, it's like there's a lot of prep work behind the scenes to do streaming, but I would say physically it's a lot less demanding.
I can see
and
that.
I feel it's, at least from my experience, it's been easier mentally and physically, just from my personal experience. And this is not something for everyone, because everyone does like streaming different ways, streaming different things, different volumes and amount. But yeah, for me it's just like I mean, it depends what kind of streamer you are too. Some people have to show their face all the time. Some people do like VTubing. Some people do PNG. But a lot of things you can do on like meetings. I mean, some meetings are in person, but just a lot of things, it's online. So you save the time for travel. If you have an event online, maybe you might have events like let's say someone has a 3D event, then they sort of prepare for that. But it's not like every single like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times a week or anything like that. For live performance. So you don't have to like keep up like all your like vocal cords, and well, you do have to keep up your vocal cords. You don't have to keep up, like I said, like as much physically.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot easier in the senses of the physical, mental side. But I guess but mental as well. If you're always online as a streamer, then mentally you always think about it, right?
Yeah, that's
but then
true
also
too.
For idol, you also have to be online and offline, because we have SNS and
the actual shows. Yeah.
So I guess that's the difference in what I think. Just my opinion from my personal experience.
Right. They both take a lot of hard work. They both in different little ways. Like
for sure.
Yeah.
They both have a lot of things. A lot of things.
Yeah, lots to do all the time.
Yeah. So yeah, the struggles are different. There's struggles. Yeah, all varies between people and what they want to do, and
Yep, for sure.
Hi Susie and Heidi. Besides dance practice, what sort of exercises do you do to keep in shape? You definitely do like a lot of core workout. I remember a ton at one point, and you're like
Yeah.
mad abs.
Yeah. Yeah, my group, like, as part of our weekly practice, we have like this insane core workout routine that we do. But me personally, like, outside of the weekly practice and like that core workout, I personally don't do a ton. Like, I walk all the time. Like, I walk like 10,000 steps a day every single day or more.
Oh yeah.
Just living life. Sometimes I go to Pilates class when I feel like it. That's about it though for me personally. I know other members in our group like are signed up with gyms and like go to the gym once or twice a week or whatever, but for me, not so much.
But also life itself is a big workout.
Yeah, you know.
And carrying the big bag, the costumes and everything.
Around my little like carry case everywhere up
They're
and down the
massive.
stairs. Yeah, got some arm muscles from that.
Definitely, you should see what's in the idol's bag. Like sometimes the bag is bigger than the idol.
Honestly, yeah.
I see a lot of those.
Yeah. Got some insane shoulder muscles.
Oh,
from the
yeah.
idol bag.
Like one side too.
Yeah.
Because we're having a bag, just like one arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it didn't really work out specifically. Like I do some core workout depending if I like really want to tighten my core, but I think so the lives and practice itself is very physically demanding because you're just like for regular live you're just dancing like and singing straight 20 minutes, like maybe like 30-second MC in between, but you're going for the whole 20 minutes like nonstop.
My group does a lot of like 30-minute sets for majority of our shows.
That's because they're very tiring.
It's even more so. Yeah.
30-minute set. If you tell a 30-minute set to like a chica, they're going to be like, oh man, I gotta really mentally prepare physically too. Yeah. So and I do a lot of nights, like night studio and like afternoon studio, like things like that, like dance practices.
Yeah, you practice dance insane number of hours all the time, and like I'm always looking at your tweets and your stories. I'm just like, when do you sleep?
My sleep schedule is based off of what my tasks, and it's been bad. I'm trying to fix it, but I'm trying to have other things to do. So I'm like, oh, it actually messed up my leg the last night. Yes, the last night. So I overworked my muscle, so I have to take a few days break from it. But I think just my practices and stuff just keep me in shape, kind of thing. And walking around Tokyo, a lot of walking.
Like, I don't know anyone who works harder on dancing than Susie. Like, like she is so dedicated to dance. Like, I'm always so impressed by your hard work.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm thankful. I'm happy. I've been noticed. Yeah. So I guess that's our workout routine. Yeah. We don't really necessarily work out, but don't really work out outside of ourselves. But if I do work out, it's just like core planks, crunches,
that kind of
butterfly
stuff.
kicks, things like that, right? Okay, what do you think about foreigners who become idols in Japan?
I feel like there's very much like two different types of foreigners that try and become idols in Japan. It's either there's girls that are like really dedicated and really prepared to like throw themselves into being an idol and like have the mentality that it takes and like are willing to put in the hard effort. But I feel like there's also like a big chunk of people that I've seen that like don't even really bother to learn Japanese, and then they'll be like complaining about like, oh, no one's coming to my shows, when they never posted about the show itself in Japanese. Like, well, no, duh. Like, you have to market yourself to the community you're in and the country you're in.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah,
there's a huge different market, huge different pool. Like what people like too, like what you appeal to overseas might not appeal to in Japan.
For sure. It's a very different market, and I feel like
it's a lot of idols too, so it's like very saturated, so you're not fighting, but like you're being compared to so many like hundreds and hundreds of idols.
Yeah.
Different genres and so on. So,
and the fans themselves, I feel like a lot of them, I don't know, maybe it's just my own personal experience, but there's a lot of fans who just don't even try and like become fans of foreign idols just because they see them as like a foreigner and not like an actual human.
I think for you have more experience with that, because like for me, I sort of, I guess like my face sort of blends in a little bit, and then they get surprised when they talk to me.
Yeah. I guess like
sometimes they think I have like a Hyogen, like an accent from somewhere. They're like, oh, you have an accent. Wait, you're not Japanese? I heard a little bit accent, so I thought you're from like some, I don't know, countryside or something. I'm like, no. But yeah, I can see like, you know, sometimes people are not used to seeing foreign idols, especially foreign idols, not as many, so they just maybe not used to it, and just like may get a little bit nervous in talking.
Sure.
Not like that I hate you or anything.
No,
but
they're just kind of
more
scared
shy.
and don't really know what to do.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, when you're not familiar, right?
Yeah.
There's something like that. But I do have seen when like people have a hard time accepting, I guess, how different it is. Compared to their expectations and all of the, I guess, rules or expectations for the idol scene, like unspoken rules, like the way you aisatsu, the way you have to post every time, and you know, you're going to get zero checkies sometimes, like especially in the beginning. That's the way reality is. You're going to lose money taking your own transportation, depending, you know, if your company covers or not, or you know, paying to upkeep, you know, your what you need upkeep and so on, and it's very common to go in the red.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, especially in this beginning, and then sometimes people just don't really expect that quite yet, and then sort of get stuck because they're sort of like, oh, I don't know what to do. This is totally different, you know, different than what I expected, different unspoken rules, because no one really talks about it.
No one really talks about
like,
it, and
you
no
just
one really
know
teaches
kind of
you
thing.
either.
Even no one teaches.
Even if like you're a foreigner and there's like no way that you could know the right way to do certain things, they're just like, why can't you do this? It's like
So
that's the thing happens. It can be rough.
It can be rough. And some expectations additional put on the foreigner to be the one to outreach to the overseas. But then, you know, sometimes music you can't share overseas. And sometimes rules about like recording and like limitations. So it's pretty like in the awkward situation where sometimes, you know, you want to bring the overseas awareness, but then at the same time in Japan, you might be popular overseas, but in Japan, for us to get into big events, we have to have people in like physically come to lives in Japan to show the people in the live houses that there are people coming to see the group, and then if they're showing that you can have, you know, people supporting and coming to the live shows, because, you know, they earn money from the live house, earn money from like the ticket sales, right? And from being like people being there. So even if you have like a lot of fans overseas, sometimes it's a little rough because you sort of need people in Japan too, so that you can get invited to bigger events. So that's another tricky thing, right? There's not sometimes some people don't really notice that, which I don't blame them, because honestly it's like there's a lot of things I didn't know until I had to face it. And then
like, you know, until I was an idol, I thought like, you know, the tickets money would actually go to the performer itself.
Never.
Never.
It usually goes to the event, the event itself, or the live house. I get it. I get it. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
But maybe people
like,
don't understand it.
A lot of people don't think about that, I feel like, and don't realize. Surprise.
Hey, surprise. You're earning in the red for a little bit, but hopefully you push through and everything will be great. Hopefully. It's really tough. It's really tough. So I guess there's two different kinds. There's like one who's, I guess the one side who's like really like sort of more prepared mentally. Who's like, you know, already know more about the culture and learning the language, so it's easier for them to also learn from the other members. I feel like if there's a language barrier, it's sort of harder to learn from each other. For sure. Even when I first started, my Japanese was very not good. Like I still understood like, you know, basics and knew like aisatsu and sort of the culture, like understand sort of how to do those kind of things, because respect and presenting yourself is very important. You can't just go to the live house and leave.
Yeah.
You have to go find the shusai, say your aisatsu, say your greeting, say thank you.
Yeah.
Even if you mess up your Japanese, that's fine. Like, as long as you show you're trying.
Yeah.
And show you're trying to learn the culture, the etiquettes, and like not leave your bag. And this is, I'm not talking about like foreign idols. This is just in general for anybody. If you go to a backstage, one of my pet peeves is when people leave their bag
on the
table or on the seat.
Yeah, when they're not there anymore.
Yeah, when they're not there. Because it's so small. It's a very small space, and sometimes people really need to sit or really need a space just to do their makeup. So at least put it aside, you know.
Yeah.
So just anyone who does backstage, like at least after you're done with your makeup and things, it'd be very helpful if you like pack things in, at least put it to the side and you know, open up the seat, or at least like you put under the table or just in the corner, just open up for other people when you're not using it.
Yeah, there's a lot of like that sort of etiquette kind of things that
but no one
really is there to teach you or talk to you about it. Yeah, you just kind of have to learn it on your own. That can be a big struggle at first.
Yeah, big struggle, especially if it's like another language too.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And some people I think they get a little bit nervous about telling you what to do and not, because maybe they're afraid that they'll come off as like a little bit like mean because, you know, it's another language and they're like, you shouldn't do this or that. So I think some people hesitate. So it's like a little loop is like, oh yeah,
it makes it hard
to do. So and there's like the other side who sort of gets hit harder, I guess, mentally, get hit harder by all these sort of like unspoken rules, all of these things, and different changes in market. Yeah. And unfortunately, it's like not really, I guess, what they feel comfortable with. Yeah. If that makes sense. So, there's those kind of two patterns I see. Yeah. But it is really a very, very rough industry in general. Yeah. But yeah, overall, foreigner idols, like I'm very happy when I see like foreigner idols. Yeah, I'm really happy to see them
like trying to break in.
Yeah, and like really, really like you see them being very active, like improving. Yeah, active and improving, growing, and really doing things in like a very like proper way. If that explains, I don't know how to say it, like proper way.
No,
like,
I know what you mean though.
Yeah. Sort of yeah.
One thing I also think is a lot of girls who are interested in the idol scene from overseas, their intro is mainly from idol anime, I feel like Love Live,
I feel like
Idol
that too.
Master,
I'm just
etc. And like the reality of the idol scene versus like what you see in anime, it's very different. So like I feel like
Oshinoko does not touch the surface.
No.
We're like, oh my god, like Oshinoko, you guys go through all that. I'm like, it barely touches the surface, and their Gakuya is huge. Yeah. Like, wow, that's a big Gakuya, and they're like trying to say like how crowded it is. Like it did look crowded with a lot of people, but it's a bigger live anyways. Yeah. So bigger live means bigger like backstage anyways. But if you see the closets, the closets, it's really, really crammed. But yeah, we can't we're not like blaming any live houses because you only have so much space. Yeah. But this is what to expect if you are, you know, looking to do lives. Like, yeah, just I like to come with my costume on and wear like a big jacket over it sometimes. And this way, I just go backstage to cut my jacket and basically already in the outfit.
For like the live houses when I was the soloist, with the size of the shows I was in. One other thing, like, I feel like a lot of girls who come here start off doing self-produced kind of stuff. Girls from overseas, and like, one thing that like really hit me hard when I first started out was a lot of events have like a noruma, like you have to sell a certain number of tickets. Yeah. And if you're self-produced and you don't hit that certain number of tickets, you have to pay the whole ticket amount back to the live house itself. I remember like I came here, it was probably like my second or third month being here, and it was my first time being in a show like that, and I didn't know. They didn't really give me the heads up. They're like, oh, we hope you will bring in 10 people. And I think I brought in 3, and they're like, okay, well, you have to pay 7 tickets worth. And it was like
so much.
It was like close to $200.
Oh my god!
And I was a student.
Oh my god!
A very broke student, funding myself like not without any family support. So I was just like,
I would cry. I would cry.
Yeah, no, I cried. I literally cried. I'm like, can I send that to you next month? I won't be able to eat for the rest of the month if I send it to you now. And they were kind of like, huh? And I was just like crying more.
Yeah, that's nothing people don't know about, like the Norma. I remember I did something like that, and I was like freaking out because like, oh my god, like everyone I know, they're not here anymore. And, you know, like, oh no, what am I going to do? And then luckily I had a friend who's like, yeah, I can help you because you know, I need more like, yeah, it's just like I like have people want to see it live. It's like, oh my god. And then it's like I literally would have been like sort of screwed over so bad. Yeah, so there's like the Norma thing, like for like smaller like events and stuff. You have to hit that threshold because the live house doesn't want to take a risk that they're going to lose money. Which I get. I get. It's hard, but we understand. So it's like there's a lot of things where you're like, I guess like maybe some people be like, that's insane, like that should be illegal. But then at the same time, if you think about it, like they can't survive.
The live house has to, you know, pay their own staff and their own rent and etc. So like, it makes sense. But it's still rough.
It is rough, right?
It's still rough.
So yeah, I think we learned to have like a lot of that mindset, that kind of things. Like when you first hear it, you're like, what? Like, that sounds insane. Like in the States and things like that, you're
that
like,
would never pass.
That would never pass. That would never pass.
No, it wouldn't. But
and just like sort of like understand it from the other side views, like why they're doing that. It's like, it makes sense. I'd rather have a live house around rather than having no live house. You know.
For sure.
So that's like another pressure for idols, right? Like,
calling fans
and you know, like sometimes like fans are busy and so on, and you know, tickets cost a lot of money, and you don't really, it's like awkward. You're like, you don't want to push them too hard, because you're very thankful to support, but at the same time it's hard to grow. And then people are like, oh, why don't you do bigger events? And you're like, because of this people you know, unable to come, and I need to learn to, you know, sort of like sell myself and appeal to other people. Then sometimes it's hard to find, you know, what appeals to people. It changes really too. So,
and like the way that like you might see yourself as like the way that you want to market yourself versus
it's
like,
not what people like sometimes.
That's rough.
So also yes, so a lot of times they have the Yoyaku Tokuten. And the reason for that, so Yoyaku Tokuten is like the reservation perks, right? Where they, let's say if you reserve for a group, then they'll give you like a free checky, or they give you like you can take a selfie together, or maybe free sign, or like assigned goods or things like that. Like usually the bigger the event is,
the more perks that will be included.
And the reason for that is because the live houses want to know how many people each group calls,
and so that they can like think who they want to call back again, like if they want to make that person more like the headlining, like the group that performs later, and stuff like
definitely
that.
affects when you're a top batter sometimes. They call top batter when you're the first to perform for the event, and usually there's a lot less people there. So there's a lot less people to get, a lot less chance to get new fans or reach out to new fans because
there's no one there.
No one there. So something you're performing to a crowd of one, or like almost.
I've had that before.
It happens.
I remember once as a soloist, I was in like a group, or not a group. I was in a show that it was entirely soloist, and none of us were able to call in fans that day. It was like at a 5 p.m. on a Wednesday or like something dumb.
5 p.m.
And like there was no one there, and so like the owner of the live house came out and was like, "Okay, form to me. I'm gonna tell you what all of you guys are doing wrong. Why you don't have fans come to your show today."
I think she told you. Was it useful?
It wasn't very useful.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
That's like a core memory for me.
Oh no, that's so sad. That's rough. But yeah, that's sort of like how the circle of life sort of is. That
circle of
people
life
don't realize, right?
So be sure to tell the live house who you're there for, so that they'll call your idol back again.
So when you go check in, usually ask who you're there for. Just say the group's name, or sometimes even the company or the group wants to know which member you're there for, so they can see who or how many people like the member
each group calls. And that kind of thing can like affect like how many lines you get in each song, or like what
position or how much they push that person. So if you want to support your Oshi, don't forget to say, you know, I'm there for this group. Or sometimes they have their own like Google Forms or own way to say reservation. And it's also like a sort of a trust system kind of thing, because it's not like it doesn't reserve your spot. It just says that, oh, there's this many people coming. There's Bob A, Bob B, Janet 2, Jane 4, or I don't know, I can make up names, but you know, you can see who. Also, it's like exciting for the idol too to know who's coming too. Yeah, because like, oh my god, this person's coming to the live, like I haven't seen them in a while, like or like, oh, they're coming, and like it just makes the idol also feel like know somebody's coming too. So, but yeah, it's also like the numbers kind of thing. They do it to not just to like, not saying like, oh, you don't mean anything because you don't make numbers, but it kind of is like that in a way. It sort of in a way feels that way. Yeah. But it's also like sort of like circle of life. Like they have to know the numbers in order for you to get called back to more events and marketing, to marketing and analytics. It's sort of like analytics too.
For sure.
So yeah, that's sort of it is. So yeah, make sure if you can do a reservation, it's always better so then they can see. And if you Google Lifehouse, say who you're there for.
Yeah. It's also better to reserve faster than later, so that your group has, the group that you're supporting has a better chance of being towards the end of the event, or even like the last group to perform. Because like as mentioned earlier, like the longer the event goes on, the more fans are actually there. So yeah,
want them good spot.
Yeah, get them a good spot. Reserve early.
Yeah, so reserving early definitely helped a lot.
Yeah.
And you get the perks too on top of it. So it's not like it's a lot of extra things you have to do to do the reservation. So it's like a win-win kind of thing.
Yeah, win-win for everyone.
What was that? Let's see the other question. Okay, hello, hi, Susie and Heidi. Are there any Christmas or wintry songs you like to perform around this time of year, solo and group? It's not really wintry. We don't really perform winter Christmas songs.
Yeah, my group doesn't have any Christmassy or wintry songs. We have a bunch of summer songs though.
Oh yeah, summer songs are really popular.
Yeah, we have like 3 summer songs, but no Christmas songs. No one likes
Christmas songs. Everyone likes the summer vibes.
Yeah. Summer romance.
Summer romance. Wait, I have a song about summer too. Wait, I realized that. Yeah, there's always summer.
Yeah,
they love summer. I mean, for Christmas, there's cosplay.
Yeah,
there's special lives where we wear Christmas cosplay for Christmas lives, right?
My group has like 2 of those coming up.
Oh, I'm excited to see the pictures.
And 25th.
24th and 25th, guys.
In Yotsuya Lotus. Come on down, everyone.
You can see cute idol girls in Santa or reindeer or Christmas themed cosplay. It's a rare chance.
Yep.
Yeah, I like holidays.
Yeah. It's fun for the cosplay.
Next one.
Next question.
In your opinions, what makes for a good idol outfit?
I like when... This is hard. It's so hard. I like when you can like tell the concept of the group from the outfit, like if it matches. I also think it's very important that the costume is actually well tailored to the body type of the idol.
100%. 100%.
I'm complaining here, but like my group's current outfit, we all the shape is the same for every single member, and not every single member in my group has the exact same body type. So like some girls it looks good on them, some girls I feel like it doesn't show off the potential of how cute they are, and it makes me so frustrated. I want to tailor it for them.
I like when it's like fitted better. There's times like where I actually sort of took part of the costume apart. They let me, luckily they let me take apart like resew some of the costume, and there's one part like one had like a sleeve and like it just didn't really fit me, and it's hard to move my shoulders too. Because originally for
costumes that are hard to dance in, like why?
But also it wasn't tailored for me too. It was just pre-made in general. Like sometimes they make it, I think I never had a costume that was made to my size. I always had to like adjust it because it's either like a former member or or like a costume they just made to prepare before they got the members. So yeah, I think I had to cut off the sleeves, make it sort of like a sleeveless inside, and then add like extra lace because it's too short. Because I have a long torso, and then another one had to also add lace in the bottom, so don't like get too dangerously like up too much because I have a longer torso and also wider shoulders. So then when I lift my arms up, the top goes up, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I had to put like extra fabric so it fits my body shape, and I had to like tighten and add elastic to the skirt for another one because the skirt was too short and it was too loose on the waist. So I had to really like tailor things, and and then for my first group, the senpai, she's very well endowed. She's pretty cute. She's really pretty, but she was also very well endowed. Very opposite of me. So the costume, I had to cinch things in by hand and add like extra like a frill thing on top. So like I won't flash the world, right? So I had to do like a lot of adjustments and like adjust all that, and I also trying to be careful so it be readjustable in case someone needs to like use the costume to you know, like I don't, it's a costume of the company, so I don't want to make permanent adjustments,
right?
So, so I never had my own tailored one, which I always wanted. The one I tailored for myself, or like the ones I made myself, like the one in the picture now, that was made for me because I made it, right? But I sort of want my own one, but it is what it is.
Also, I feel like fabric choice is
really, so important.
Yeah,
there's
huge
some
important
that
thing.
rips so easily.
Yes,
the shiny ones, the shiny fabric, right?
Yes.
And then they start falling apart and fraying. And then like the outfit just falls apart. And there's some idols that are like, oh my god, my outfit is like all like boro because
the
like
fabric is just like
dancing
disintegrating.
Because
like, you know, you dance, the
especially
costume gets all
organza.
sweaty. Yes.
Yeah, and then like the hemming just like comes apart and it just like goes all like frays everywhere, and then sometimes like it gets caught when you're dancing. We had like a garter for all my groups and they just kept sliding off of me, so I'm like, no, I'm like sliding off of like every member, like the garter just like pew.
We had like these really colorful, for my group's costumes are usually not super cutesy idly, they're kind of more cool, but we had like one costume that was like super colorful, super idly for our group, and like the fabric choice, it just like fell apart for everyone. And I remember like there's one member who's very tall, and like she just like ripped the sleeve off during one of the shows once because she was dancing so intensely, and she was just like, no, my sleeve. Fabric choice very important.
And also when you sweat, certain fabrics can really show the sweat. And I'm really like particular about
some fabrics really hold in the smell. Oh god, like no matter how much you wash it, it's just like, no, I'm not stinky, please trust me.
So definitely fabric, the fit, like how everyone's body type's different. Like, it's not one size fits all, especially when you're dancing. What else is good? Like you mentioned, like if you look at the costume, you know what group it is. It doesn't look too generic, but like if you can look at it, you're like, oh, that's that group's. That's very important. What else? Be able to move.
Being able to move.
That's important. And without like move without worrying about something going wrong. So
like I see some bigger groups with these really intense, elaborate costumes, and they're so beautiful. But I just like thinking about the upkeep for them. I'm just like, how? I guess maybe with the bigger groups, like their agency probably like has them dry cleaned or something. But like, so much to think about.
There's a lot to think about, right? Like in one of my groups, the management did the cleaning. But then after that, it was like all of another groups, all our own cleaning. So we had to be like very careful. It's like put it in the mesh bag. And like hand wash it. And then you have to be careful because summer you gotta wash it more. And then you gotta be careful like to not let it sit too long because then it'll start like to like smell. Not that we smell, but it's just that you know the bacteria and how it sits around. With like any wet clothes, you know, smell like wet dog, you know, with like
or like washing idol costumes in the winter is also another like thing because like they just don't dry in time. Like, you have to really time out when
certain
you're gonna
materials
wash
too
things.
just don't dry. It's stressful, man. What has been the most interesting fun part of being an idol from dancing and singing? interaction with the fans.
Yeah,
100%.
same. There's so many people, so many different types of people that come to see idol shows. Like, I would not have gotten the chance to talk to so many different people from like so many different ranges of age, so many different backgrounds, so many different countries even.
Right.
Like, if I wasn't an idol, there's so many people I wouldn't have met, and like just the fact that I've gotten to meet so many of you makes me so happy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah.
And also meeting like other idols too, made a lot of like good friends through idols. Even like
Same.
like after like graduate or like still keep in touch with my members and so on. And it, like definitely like I remember we're really like I mean there's so many times I've been moved by like people coming to lives. Like,
yeah, me too.
People surprise you sometimes, literally on purpose, and they don't show up and you go on stage, your jaw just drops. Like,
I know.
Why are you here?
Yeah. It's like
what? I'm so happy you're here. It's like I thought you could come this year, you know. Like, it's really fun, the interaction, and just like everyone just like sort of have fun talking during Bukban, do silly checkies, have good memories, and and also like you know it reminds you like the hard things like that we did talk about a little bit earlier, and that's not even that's still barely brushing the hard part of like
that's
the
like
idol
just
life.
the surface level,
right? But that sort of gives us reason to like keep going, and like we know it's like okay, we put in this hard work, and this is sort of this is like you know we're doing something, even if we're not at like the level or at the like things we want to be at the moment. We know that we can push through more. And also confidence. Like I think confidence honestly is key. For sure. Like it can really destroy somebody or make them invincible. Both. Both. It can nerf somebody so much. So definitely like you know the support and like learning more about other people, like the cool stuff they do, or like you're like what? And just like different walks of life. So that's the best part. Well, one of the best parts for sure. There's a lot of good parts. But definitely something that gives us reason. Any new ideas you wish to inject into the current idol culture to improve environments for talents and fans? And good day, Heidi and Susie.
Good day.
Hard question. Good day. I had more ideas years ago when I was like sort of really like in the scene at the time.
I feel like since the big C, as you called it, a lot of groups have really begun making their content more available, like putting music onto streaming services or like having live streams for concerts, etc. And that was like one of the big things that really I used to think a lot about, like, you know, there's so many people that could possibly become interested in these different groups if they had the chance to, you know, see what they had in store. And I feel like more and more places are you know, making their content more accessible for people both within Japan and overseas. And I really hope it continues to grow in that direction.
Yeah, definitely. I remember all the restricted access and not being allowed to upload anything. And definitely since Big C, like, live streams and stuff. It's like, it's a huge difference, but there's still the difficulty of buying tickets sometimes, right? You have to live in Japan, have a phone number.
Have a Japanese phone number for like everything. I really hope that changes.
I hope so. I mean, for some Chica lives, sometimes it is easier showing up at the door and just like getting a ticket as it is. But you know, for important lives, sometimes you just may want to get the ticket ahead of time. So that's the hard part. But I mean, it's changing a lot still.
Yeah, it is changing.
Oh yeah, Japanese credit card. I saw that. Oh my goodness. So there's some difficult stuff for them, right? But yeah, ideas. It would be nice to have like more. If you need to have like more things like with like VTubers and idols doing stuff. I did see like some of that happen a little bit like what people do 2.5D. There was like a group that was an idol group, and also they were VTubers when I was doing lives maybe like 2 years ago. And we do Taiwan with them, and they do both, and they're like very open about doing both. Because they sort of cross a little bit. What's really surprising is when I talk to people about VTubers and idol scenes, they're like, what? Who's this? Who's that? What's VTuber? I mean, now it's more like people know more about it now, but when a few years ago they're like, what? You like VTubers? Like what's that?
Yeah.
Like there's no crossover, even though you see people.
The culture itself is very similar though.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like there should be some more crossover.
So you would think that, but there's so many people like, what?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, okay. So so maybe there's a little bit more crossover now, a little bit in a way, because the more people know about VTubers, but that'd be pretty cool to have like more like crossover. There are already some, like iLife had a 3D live with Life Like Alive. And also like there's a few idols going to like the 3D space. But it'd be cool to have more like actual in-person mixed with the VTubers. Really cool. So there are some events like that, but it'd be sort of cooler to like mix up the genre a little bit once in a while. And just sort of help with the outreach. Definitely the outreach. There needs to be more outreach. It's just hard to find a lot of, things on like Chica idols and stuff, right?
One thing I would say for the behind the scenes thing is I really hope that there becomes more like regulations, like management wise, pay wise, like you would be surprised how much idols do, and like it's a job, like it's not it is something you have to be passionate about, but it is very much a job. And there's a lot of the majority of underground groups don't even have a have like a base pay for anything. Like it's all
based off like checky sales.
So I just hope that there's some more like regulations about that kind of stuff in the future. I don't have big hopes for it, but it would be nice to see some improvement in that area.
It's also hard to like go travel too, because you can't really take time off, because everything all the idol lives are during holidays, weekends and evenings. So whatever like a lot of free time, if you're a student, if you're working, anything like that, like lives.
The girls that are idols and live from home, I'm so jealous of them.
I'm so jealous of them. Oh my goodness, like I would be working 7 days a week, or like studying and working 7 days a week. Then people are like, what? You do that? Like, I have to.
We have to, especially as a foreigner. You're like,
especially as a foreigner, right?
You can't not.
Especially you have family like here to like stay with. Like, you gotta support yourself. That's a hard part, but it's a lot with like there's a lot of hours of work that goes in, and there's a lot of idols that put hours and hours and hours of work, and then literally losing money. But like we mentioned, at the same time, there's like a reason, right? It's just it's hard to just be like, we want to like this.
You're doing it for your fans, but like at the same time,
and then but at the same time, the live house needs to survive, and this needs to survive. So it's like a sensitive kind of environment, but like
there's also a lot of like low-key sketchy management people, and I just really hope that they leave the industry sooner than later. Like it kind of sucks that it's so many like old men in power over really young girls who can't really think for themselves 100% of the time. Yet, like, I don't know, a lot of scary stuff can and does happen. So I just really hope for some more regulation in the industry.
Definitely 100% regulation. So that's I'm holding things back because I don't want to go too deep into the dark side.
Don't want to go too deep into the dark side.
Into the dark side. But in general, like my big advice for people who are looking to be idols is, if you're looking for an agency, look at who's active, what groups are active, and what they're doing with their activities. And how they're producing them too. It's not that difficult to get into an agency. And I'm saying this from like just when I first starting out and didn't have experience, it's not that difficult to get independent. It's easier saying than what other people's experiences are.
Right.
But it is easier than what people expect sometimes to get into an agency. But getting into an agency that would do things a little bit more properly, or would align with what you're looking for, you have to really look into that. And it's very hard to know without being in the agency. So before joining, always look at how they do their groups, how often some people graduate.
The reasons for graduation.
Reason to graduate, how they even announce the graduations. Like how they announce it. Like, are they going to throw you under the bus for something that doesn't sound like it's your fault, or are they going to be respectful of both parties, or does it sound professional? Or are they having clear communication with the fans, because that's important. You can't just just like bye bye and then what happened. But I understand, like, there's some things that management really do have to work with that's so difficult to wrap your brains on. Like, how would you even do that? Like, how would you, like, it's so hard sometimes. Like, management, I'm not saying, like, we're not like shitting on
we're not saying
anything about management. Don't put that. And I'm a hiatus. We're not saying anything bad about management in general. Like, they do actually have to deal with like a lot of situations where they have to think of from a PR perspective, like how to say things, like how to be fair to the fans, how to be fair to the idols, how to be fair to the agency and the members. And with the timeline and things like that, and with their activities. Just like so much to think about. And I do respect management, like, having to deal with that, like think so much. Sometimes my head's like, I don't know where to go with that. Like, what do you do? So definitely look at their current groups, how they're advertising them, the discovery,
what kind of shows, what kind of tie bond
that's important
in, like where these venues, the capacity of the venues that they're performing at, the capacity of the places that they do one-man lives at. I feel like is another thing to really keep an eye on. And like if the group is like actually growing and going somewhere, or if it's like, oh wait, it was growing but now it's shrinking, like there's lots of things to like keep an eye on for.
And things, a lot of dynamics change when there's like let's say like second generation or something. Like, let's say all the OGs graduated and now they're ready for like a new different I guess what's called rebrand of a group. You also have to like look into that, because like how they do it and so on. So and
how often people are leaving and joining,
that's very, very important. Very important. And maybe it might not be like, it just might be just disagreement of how things are. It might be something else, you don't know. It's like hard to say because you don't know, you're not in there, and there's always multiple sides, right? So that's something, just be careful and look in. Don't just dive in and be like, oh, I passed the audition, let's go. Like,
you really gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful and think about how they talk to you. If they start showering you with like a lot of compliments out of nowhere, I would say be very more cautious. Because they like it feels a little bit more like scary. So
also good thing to look at is if the place has female managers or not. I think better to have like girls there to be more understanding, I feel like.
That's always a plus, because usually not always, like there's some also male managers who are like more understanding too, but like with having a female manager to understand sort of like the mentality, I guess, from a girl's perspective, definitely helps a lot with the mental, not just for like the outside kind of thing. But definitely just look up,
be careful, do your research.
Be careful, do your research. It's fine to ask questions, and make sure that you take care of yourselves too. And mass graduations, about that, like, it's not always necessarily like a bad reason. Sometimes it's like contracts, right? It's other things. So I don't want people to start dooming, be like, oh my god, the first left the agency, like this. I think there's a lot of like dooming mentality sometimes where like people like start attacking the agency when it's not necessarily their fault, but there's some things, you know, people can't really say publicly, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, contracts sometimes can be a little bit sensitive or like things like that. You know, but then on the other side, you know, saying, oh, someone left, so it must be bad, you know, doesn't really mean that either.
Yeah.
So it's really easy for people to sort of like assume.
Yeah, it's very
Right?
easy to assume things. So like, there's a lot that
There's
can't
a lot
be
that goes.
said publicly just for everyone's own privacy and safety,
Yeah, right.
etc.
Yeah. Just to put that out there. So
Yeah.
like, just because someone leaves or just because, you know, they agree to leave different ways doesn't always mean it's bad. Sometimes just like ready to move on or other things maybe. Yeah, it happens. So yeah, but I do see like a lot of like dooming kind of thing, and I get it from the fan perspective. But also for the respect of, you know, the other members seeing like drama happen just because people are assuming things. It can really push back member activities too. Right? Yeah. So it's like a lot of things to think about.
There are, for sure.
It's 9:09.
9:09.
Okay.
Oh.
So maybe
Almost
just
done.
like one or two more questions.
I think we're pretty much done with the marshmallows.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. Yeah, the actually, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did answer them. I guess idea for theme or design of dream idol outfit.
Dream idol outfit.
To the basis that we want for a good idol outfit. Able to move.
Yep.
Be able to not have it fall apart.
Yeah. Have it fit you well.
Fit you well. Everyone's different body type structures, right?
I'd really love to have an outfit. So like my member color is angelic white. So I would love to have an outfit someday that has angel wings on it.
Oh, that'd be really cute.
Yeah. And like I have, when I draw my signature, my sign, I draw like this little weird angel dude next to it.
Angel dude.
Yeah. So I would like to have like a little plushie of him like attached onto the costume. I think that would
That'd
be
be
super
so
cute.
cute.
Someday.
That'd be cute. I think the avenue.
Yeah. Maybe.
I guess for me, I don't know. Like, I guess so definitely something that's just like my body type.
Yeah.
I can dance in. It's important. And something that sort of like looks unique. Like you just like see and then like stand out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like, oh, that's a unique costume. Like that, or like that fits that person. Like you can just sort of be in a crowd and you know, like can see that person. Something like that. I do like layers.
Me too.
And mixing different fabrics.
Yeah.
Right?
Me too.
I really like the mixing of different fabrics. For color, I really don't know because I always been like, I've been purple for most of my time, I guess, and then I was red for a short time, and then I was blue.
Right, I forgot about that one.
Different colors, right? Yeah, I was always, I think only those three colors. I mean, I feel like I was surprised at like how blue, I guess, suited my color in a way. Because actually blue is my favorite color, but I usually like more pastel or like light blue usually. I never thought about like a blue. But then, yeah, so I've never been between color. I'm like purple or blue. I don't know which one. So I'm like in the middle right now. It's like if I were to choose
Again.
yeah, I don't really know exactly which. Yeah.
My favorite color is pink.
Yeah.
But I wound up being the white member because I'm the white girl. Sorry, I'm the white girl. But white's my second favorite color, so like it's growing on me, and I think it suits me well.
I think it does fit you really well.
I would love to have a costume that has like a mix of like white and light pink. I love floral prints.
I saw your jacket. I have the same jacket but with blue flowers.
Wow, Mary Jenny. But I can't see my group ever having floral printed costumes, but like just for like a solo, for like, I don't know, for like a birthday or like some kind of special event, I would love to have a costume that mixes floral and check. Because I feel like check prints is so idly, like just so.
Are we Japanglish here?
Yes. Checkered.
No, I did that the other day. I called this like an offline stream. It's like, this sounds so wrong. Offline stream. You're streaming offline. But it's like off collab. Offline collab sounds more better. But the in-person collab just sounds like a little too long. But then I'm just like, I don't know how to do it. So I was like, my brain malfunctions. Like, offline stream doesn't sound right, but I'll just post it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
difficult.
That happens with the Japanglish.
Yes. Checkered with flower prints. I want to mix them. Yeah.
Yeah. I love mixing.
Someday. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it happening.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. We're almost out of time.
Yeah, we're almost out of time. We have like 15
That
minutes.
was so fast.
That's so fast. I can talk
Like,
about it longer.
yeah, we've been just yapping away.
And we haven't even gotten to like all the super nitty gritty.
I know, like you had like a whole extra list of like stuff we could talk about. We haven't even gotten there.
Yeah.
Another time.
We'll have my camera and working, and then we have enough time. We'll delve a little bit more into details, a little bit longer. And yeah, let me get some cake I brought.
Yay, because it's your birthday. Wait, I want you to look at the present that I got you.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go grab it.
Okay.
I like your back strap. It's so cute.
Thank
I
you.
love frilly.
Ja, ja, ja.
Wonder if I can.
The packaging is very Christmas because it's almost Christmas.
This is not Santa. Is this Santa holding like alcohol?
It kind of does look like that.
It looks like wine. Santa, you can't do that.
Santa.
Santa, no.
Santa getting
No
boozy.
flying while drinking.
Flying while
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'll open it.
Yay! I hope you like it.
Present. I'll love it no matter what.
That's very kind
Because
of
it's
you.
from you.
Wow. Don't drink and play. Yes, exactly.
Don't drink and say, oh, so cute! It's a Snoopy lollipop chocolate and hand cream, and is this
Perfume.
Oh,
Yes, body mist. It's like a very gentle
Yeah.
scent, and like because your color has always been purple, so I
Aw.
went with purple.
thank you!
Yeah.
I love it. It's like a light scent. I'm really bad with like strong scents.
Yeah, it's like
nice,
it's very light, kind of like baby powdery, but floral, but like light and fresh. So I figured
She's
like
saying I smell, guys. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
no, I like it's a cute purple package, so I was like, oh, it's Susie color. Here we go.
Cute. I like it a lot. It's really pretty too. Like,
Yeah.
like you just put this like
Exactly.
anywhere.
It looks
really nice.
Yeah, it looks nice, and now you can make your hands all nice and moist.
Yeah, you say my hands are crusty and dry. I'm kidding.
Well, because you're doing stuff with your hands all the time, so it's winter. You need the moisture.
I actually do.
Yeah, me too.
It's so useful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
it's so nice. It's okay to take a picture, upload it
Of
afterwards.
course. Of
Thank
course.
you.
Yeah.
I probably upload like super late though. since
It's okay.
Thank you so much. I'll give you a hug. Off stream, offline, off stream. Oh, sorry. Hug.
We bumped earbuds.
Yeah. My bad. I'll get the cake too.
Okay.
You can entertain everybody while I get the cake.
Hey yo, it's Heidi on the MC. Ba 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 ba. 今来たばっかり。そうだよね。Yeah, because it's you guys don't know today is Susie's actual birthday. She's not aging because we're all eternally aged. Yes. But winter Japan is so dry for skin. Yes, exactly. No, she's not crusty or smelly. She's beautiful and very uruoid. How do you say uroi in English? I forgot. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. But yeah, this has been so much fun. I recognize some people in the comments. Some people I do not know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed talking with me. I also have a YouTube channel. I don't know if she's linked it or not. But if you look up Heidi-chan HEIDICHANDESU. I've recently started a series where I ask a lot of where I answer a lot of the questions I've gotten about my time in Japan, from stuff I'm starting from like the very basics of how I moved here, and I'm going to be diving more into stuff about like my voice acting school, maid cafe, and idol experience. Those are like upcoming videos in the plan. So if you like today, I'm sure you'll enjoy those kind of videos too. I'm making them in both English and in Japanese, so you can like test your language skills too. Oh, it's in the stream description. That's so kind of her. Yay. So yeah, if you're interested, please check it out. But yeah, It's been so fun. I don't think I've seen Susie since I joined Merkmal Mermal, to be honest. Maybe like once. So it's been so nice catching up and talking to her and talking with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Like, I can't believe it's already been an hour and a half. Almost. Wow. Oh, she's back! Oh, so cute!
Strawberries.
Strawberries! Wow. Yay! Cake time! Do we sing? Oh yeah, that's true.
I'll put it here. Take a quick picture and then.
Do we sing happy birthday to you?
Oh, what up to you?
I'll sing it! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Susie! Yay! Happy birthday to you! Woohoo! Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations on being older!
Yay!
I'll take the
picky pick. Yeah.
without the name of the cake, please. I mean,
Secret.
it's a chain, but
It's a chain. It's everywhere.
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yay! This has been lots of fun.
That's really fun. We're gonna have a next time where we talk about more.
Yeah, we need to hang out when we're both not like dying busy.
Not busy.
Yeah.
Like whenever I'm free, you're like doing all these lives and tours.
Yeah.
You're touring a lot.
Yeah.
Where were you guys last time?
We were in Nagoya last weekend.
Wow.
But we don't have anything out of town until like I think the next thing isn't until like March or something. So I'll be around for a while.
Yay! I've been meaning to go to your I really wanted to go to your birthday live. What happened? I can't remember. I was supposed to go. I was planning on going. Wait, did you get sick? Maybe.
I don't know. Something happened. You're
Something
like, sorry,
happened.
I can't go anywhere. It's like, oh.
It was really sad. I was looking forward to it too.
Someday you gotta come and see us. It's hard though. Like, I really wanted to go to some of your last lives when you were in your last group. And I don't think I ever got to see you when you were in that group.
We never crossed paths.
No. Like, and you invited my group to your birthday thing.
It's just a time.
And my management was like, no. So, because I think it was on the day we have our like weekly practice.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, clash with your schedule.
Yeah. Too bad. So sad.
I'll fetch the cake. I'll get strawberry. Do you like blueberries?
I love fruit. Yes.
Okay, I'll give you strawberry and blueberry.
Wow.
Love berry.
Very
How much? This one?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh wait, take the piece that you want because you're the birthday girl.
Oh. Yeah. I always like guess first.
Wait.
Okay.
Where do you want? If you're here, you got a strawberry and a blueberry.
Okay.
How much do you want? Is this too much?
That's a huge piece, man.
like here?
Yeah.
Here? Okay.
Yay! I like strawberry and blueberries. I'll give you both too.
Is it
It's
okay if
okay,
I
yeah,
touch
yeah.
it?
She blessed my cake. She touched it. I'm fine with touching. Yoko. Thank you. You can take blueberry too.
Wow.
I love fruits.
Me too.
Cake time.
Yay, cake time. See a little blueberry.
Dozo.
There we go.
I'll move this to the
Yay.
other side so it'll be easier. I got forks too.
Be careful with the knife.
I won't drop it on you, I swear. I'll catch it with my hands
No.
and grip it.
No!
Before you get injured by anything.
Wait, your piece completely toppled over. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No. Wait, do you want this one?
No. It's okay. I'll bring it back up. Imperfection in things sometimes, so it's not a bad thing. Yeah. It's just,
Oh, there we go.
the strawberry's a little chunky.
It's Chunky Boy.
Chunky boy. Yay! Itadakimasu. I'll show everyone the picture. I'll take one bite and then I'll share it.
Yummy! It's so good.
I like this kind of cake. It's not too sweet.
Yeah,
And
not
has
overly
fruits.
sweet. Yep.
And the whipped cream does not taste waxy.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the whipped cream tastes thick and waxy.
Yeah.
It tastes like eating wax.
Yeah. Some places don't have good whipped cream. This is nice though.
Wonder if the fat content of the cream or something affects it.
Mmm.
Or maybe sugar.
Yummy. Get some cake eating ASMR. Nom 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 nom.
I'll send the picture to my phone. Put it up on my other phone. Alrighty.
Look at you, so fancy with multiple phones.
People were like, why do you have two phones? You're probably using it for like illegal trading or whatever, or other stuff. I'm like, no. It's just because I had to get one phone because my other phone was dying at one point. And I needed to take videos and stuff for choreography and other things.
No, I got it.
And pictures. So I have two, but then the one I have now is still surviving, but it's dying, getting really close. Like the iOS is like acting weird. Like when I go to Google, if I try to open a picture, it just shows like half of the picture. I can't pull it down. So it's really, really bad right now.
I also desperately need a new phone. I am on iPhone 12 still. It's hanging in
I
there.
think the next iOS, my iPhone 11 will be like can't be updated anymore or something like that.
No.
Yeah. So
if iPhone 11 is hitting that
you're
soon.
soon.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's also like I didn't want to transfer everything over, but now the iCloud's better, so then I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran out of space, so I finally gave in and crashed in on iCloud.
Yeah, I didn't want to either.
I didn't want to,
But then I lost all my data 1 year.
Oh
no! It's so sad. A lot of my idol stuff is gone.
no!
Because I backed it up. That's my fault, but
Yeah, I've been doing like all of my YouTube stuff on my phone, like recording and
yeah,
editing.
everything. It's like my
so,
PC.
Like, yeah, so
Before
like,
I
I
got a
need
PC.
I need the space.
I do all my video renders on my phone.
It works surprisingly good for that, and it's portable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
It has all your like recordings already in it.
Yep, that's right. Technology.
I'll send it to my Discord, so I'll show everybody the cake.
Look at you with your furan plates.
You know it's fun.
I was in furan today. Oh, I was like looking.
The ribbon one's really cute.
Yeah, I really want the pink one.
Yeah, that's the pink one and the blue one. Wait, let me edit this. How do I get this?
I ate my slice already.
Want more? Got more.
I shouldn't.
Okay. You appreciation.
No, I would if I hadn't already eaten cake today.
You had cake before my cake? I'm done. How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to get.
I tagged along with my friend to her oshikatsu thing. And it was like a collab in Sweets Paradise, like with an idol group.
Ah.
If you don't know Sweets Paradise, it's like a sweets, all you can eat sweets chain. And yeah, they do collabs with like idol groups and stuff, and like anime and VTubers and whatnot. So yeah, I followed her along for her oshikatsu. I just ate food and took pictures for her. But yeah, I ate cake.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool collabs.
Yeah.
Let me get the cake up.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, it's a little cut off, but we got the cake.
She got the cake.
I got the cake. Image. Hello. Oh, it's a big cake. Wait, transform. Hit the screen. You became cake.
I am cake. Yay, cake!
Yay!
Yay! You're seeing other cake.
You see, you
caught me.
You caught me right. How dare you? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I think any announcements or any other comments or anything you want to say?
I guess the one I should announce is Merkmal has a one-man live booked next year, 2026, on July 6th.
Oh,
2 days before my birthday. In Ebisu Liquid Room. It's gonna be a band set one-man live, which means it's like a concert with just our group, and we're gonna have a live band backing us while we perform. There will be a tour, a one-man tour, leading up to that grand final, starting from April 15th. The first show is set in Tokyo at Zirko Tokyo, which is in Shinjuku. No tickets are on sale yet, but open up the dates now. And yeah, go support Merkmal.
go support them. Keep your calendars open for those who can and want to.
Yeah,
Make a trip over.
yeah.
It'll be fun.
And I'm sure I'll have something for my birthday on July 8th. So I'm sure I will have something.
It's good timing.
So yeah,
2 in
good
1.
time. Yeah, 2 in 1. 2 in 1 bargain nail.
But it's going to be really tough on the practice and rehearsals and things.
Well,
The back-to-back.
You'll see. You'll see.
Ganbare. Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for sticking by for the questions, and we see you guys in the next time. And I will be having the Among Us 3D stream in a bit.
Yay! Thank you so much for having me, Susie. It was lots of fun.
Thank you for coming over and for being a wonderful guest and for the beautiful, I can't speak English. Beautiful birthday gift.
You're
The
welcome.
good smelling one. Alright. Thank you, Susie. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you guys so
guys.
much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.